Behold the sword of art, the great lightning bolt, the phallus of the god. Behold it and beware. All who would do harm or interfere with these sacred workings, I banish you. I cast you out. All negativity, all obstruction, all that would impede the sacred assembly, I send away and forbid to return. By this holy blade and the mysteries it represents, and by my will as the focus of the combined will of the Corellian priesthood, I bar this place of all that is impure or injurious to our rights. Darkness, light, herself, himself, oneself, forever. Darkness, light, herself, himself, oneself, forever. Darkness, light, himself, herself, 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 oneself, forever. Darkness, light, oneself, forever.
May the temple be cleansed and blessed. Behold, I exercise you, O creature of earth, casting out from you any impurities which may lie within. And I do bless and charge you to do this work. Behold, I exercise you, O creature of water, casting out from you any impurities which may lie within. And I do bless and charge you to do this work. Behold, the salt is pure. Behold, this water is pure. Purity into purity, then purity be blessed.
creature of the air, I cleanse you of all negativity that may lie within you. I bless you and charge you for this work. Behold, the fire is pure, the air is pure. Purity in charge the sacred space. Charge the sacred space. Charge the sacred space. Charge the sacred space.
May the circle be cast.
Behold, inspiration, thought, the sacred power of the East, the holy lightning bolt. In the beginning, the god exploded like lightning from within the goddess, in obedience to her command. When earth was naught but rock and water, air and fire, it was the lightning striking the water which gave rise to the first organisms. Symbol of creation, phallus of the god, created and directed by the goddess. Be now the vehicle of our focused will, as we create in our turn a place between the worlds, a time outside of time, a holy enclosure of focused energy for our right.
Behold, I do cut apart a place between the realms of humankind and of the mighty ones. A circle of art to focus and to contain the powers we shall raise herein. Behold, the circle is cast.
May the gods be invoked.
Behold, I invoke the higher self of First Priestess Lady Rain. May you be one with your higher self, undivided and complete. Let the veil be parted, follow us through this holy rite.
Behold, I invoke the higher self of First Priest, Lord Don. May you be one with your higher self, undivided and complete. The veil set aside as we go forward with this holy rite.
Hear then the words of Our Lady, the first priestess. I am the weaver of the web. I am Ampale, the inner heart. I am the beloved one of endless years. I call unto you, O ancient ones, in the name of the great family who are charged with a great work. We call upon you as we have called upon you from time immemorial, through many lives and many times and many places. We called upon you from the henges and the barrows of old Europe. We call to you from the temples and pyramids of the Nile. We call to you from the caves of the ice ages and before. We call to you from the stars before this world was ever formed.
Hear now the words of our Lord the first priest. I am the binder and unbinder of time. I am Ouroboros of Theon, the great dragon of the universe. I am the web which the mother has woven and hung with bright stars. I call upon you, O ancient ones, in the name of your children, who are in truth yourselves. We are your voice and your hands, your dance and your song, as it was in the beginning when the universe took form. From the innermost heart of the goddess we are manifested, through the steps of her eternal dance with the god. We are the 9 who are the 1. We are the millions of souls who are the billions of lives. We are the children of the light and darkness, and our bodies are stars made flesh. We call upon you, O ancient and holy ones, and bid you be here now.
May the 70 gods be invoked.
Behold, movement, action, the sacred power of the south. It is the tree of life, ever living, ever growing, ever changing. The axis of the plains, through which spirit takes flesh. It is manifestation through which the desires of the heart take form. For when the goddess has created him, the god fled from her, entering the world of matter, where the contents of his heart took physical form according to his passions. It is even so for us, symbol of the physical, through which the goddess is expressed by God, by now the vehicle of our prayer as we call upon our relations.
Behold, I invoke you, O ancient ones of the east. I call unto you, O lands, O gods, O peoples of the east. As I have from the beginning, I call you forth, I invoke you, with love and with respect. O glorious and beautiful ones, may the Red Lady of the East rejoice. May the Golden Lord of the East open the way. Come forth. Join and guide us now, O ancient and holy ones.
We call unto you, O countless gods of the East, Parvati, Saraswati, Kali, Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Ganesha, Shakyamuni, Tara, Guan Yin, Xian Xian, Siwan Mu, Amaterasu, Hele, Hina, Maui, Rango, you and all who are with you, come to us now from the east.
May the blessings of the East be upon you, beloved one, Elise Iduji, and all the siblings of the great family, in the name of the lands, gods, and people of the East. May you and yours be blessed. May the great family rejoice. May every road be open to you. May every gate be unlocked. May every heart be a friend. By the powers of the East, bless it. May clear vision and keen intelligence be your ready sword. May the blessings of the East be upon you.
Behold, I invoke you, O ancient ones of the north. I call unto you, O lands, O gods, O peoples of the north. As I have from the beginning, I call you forth. I invoke you with love and with respect, O glorious and beautiful ones. May the white lady of the north rejoice. May the red lord of the north open the way. Come forth. Join and guide us now, O ancient and holy ones.
We call unto your countless gods of the north. Apollo, Diana, Hera, Jupiter, Odin, Frigga, Freyr, Freya, Morian, Diada, Lu. You and all who are with you, come to us now from the north.
May the blessing of the north be upon you, beloved ones, Elise, Eduji, you and all the siblings of the great family. In the name of the lands, gods, and people of the north, may you, yours, be blessed. May the great family rejoice. May every road be open unto you, every gate unbarred, every heart a friend. By the powers of the north, be blessed. May wisdom and understanding ever be your noble crown. May the blessing of the north be upon you.
lands, O gods, O peoples of the west. As I have from the beginning, I call you forth. I invoke you with love and with respect, O glorious and beautiful ones. May the great lady of the west rejoice. May the blue lord of the west open the way. Come forth, join and guide us now, O ancient and holy ones.
We call on you, O countless gods of the west. Suluduya, Kanati, Inagi, Gayagaga, Teshkandipoka, Quetzalcoatl, Ehekal, Calchulique, Ometecutli, Apush, Atin, Ischel, Pachamama, Viracocha, you and all who are with you, join us now from the west.
May the blessings of the West be upon you. Beloved ones, Ilisi Iduju, you and all your siblings of the great family, in the name of the lands, gods, and peoples of the West, may you and yours be blessed. May the great family rejoice. May every road be open to you, every gate unbarred, every heart a friend. By the powers of the West be blessed. May an open heart and a psychic vision ever fill your brimming cup. May the blessings of the West be upon you.
Behold, I invoke you, O ancient ones of the south. I call unto you, O lands, O gods, O peoples of the south. As I have from the beginning, I call you forth. I invoke you with love and with respect, O glorious and beautiful ones. May the black lady from the south rejoice. May the green lord of the south open the way. Come forth, join and guide us now, O ancient and holy ones.
We call unto you, O countless gods of the south. Osiris, Isis, Horus, Ra, Mantu, Apadema, Oya, Yamaya, Oshun, Shango, Elehwa, Orunmila, you and all who are with you come to us now from the south.
May the blessing of the south be upon you, beloved ones, Ilisi Udushi, you and all the siblings of the great family, in the name of the lands, gods, and peoples of the south. May you and yours be blessed. May the great family rejoice. May every road be open unto you, every gate unbarred, every heart a friend. By the powers of the south be blessed. May just and effective action be your sturdy staff. May the blessing of the south be upon you.
The realm of east is air, and as air I call forth my children of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
The realm of the north is earth, and as earth I call forth my children of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
The realm of the west is water, and as water I call forth my children of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces.
The realm of the south is earth, and I call forth my children, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
Fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am. Air I am, fire I am, water, earth, and spirit I am.
Behold, the four powers dance, and by their dance a circle is formed, a circle of power recreating the circle of creation. As thought is mother to action, and action is mother to reflection. Reflection is mother to understanding, and understanding mother to thought. This is the dance that set the world in motion. It is the dance we dance every day. It is the process of creation.
We invoke you, O Mother Goddess, you who are the origin of all things. Yours was the small, still voice which spoke before the first creation and speaks in us today. Yours is the heart of infinite love and joy which guides the universe and which beats within all things. You are the soul of all existence, from whom all existence has developed. You are the wind in the trees, the earth beneath our feet, the very atoms of our body. You are the essence of all things. We invoke you, yet we know you are never absent from us, for we carry you always in our hearts. Holy Mother, with love and with respect, we call upon you. We ask you to aid us, to guide us, to move through us as we enact this holy ritual. We bid you hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. We invoke you, O Father God, you who are the vehicle of all things. Yours is the fire of creation, which first exploded when you emerged from the goddess, your mother. Yours is the light of life, from which the seven planes and all things are made. You are the Lord of measures, of life and death, of space and time. You turn the wheel of fate, the wheel of the zodiac, the wheel of the galaxies at her direction. You are the manifestation of the goddess thought. We invoke you, yet we know that you are never absent from us, for we carry you always in our hearts. Holy Father, with love and with respect, we call upon you. We ask you to aid us, to guide us, to move through us as we enact this holy ritual. We bid you hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Behold, may the great rite be enacted.
Behold, contemplation, reflection, the sacred power of the West. Emotion, which is reaction, informs but also obscures our vision. It expresses but also hides our true self. But self-examination and attunement with the divine reveal again the true heart, and the love and balance which are in natural states. When the goddess pursues the god into the physical and reunited with him, their union brought the soul into the world of matter. But the soul did not know itself, and had to search itself to find again its true identity. A process still going forward, symbol of divine love, through which the god rediscovers goddess. Be also the symbol of our love for one another and for all beings, and for the divine parents who have given birth to all.
O great Mother, you who are known by many names in the hearts of mankind, Bridget, Isis, Lakshmi, Sel, these and many other names, both known and unknown. Whenever we have need of anything, once in a month, and better it be when the moon is full, then shall we assemble in some sacred place and adore you, who are spirit of the moon. And we shall sing and dance, make music and make love, all in your name, who are the queen of all the wise. And we shall be free from slavery. And as a sign that we are truly free, we shall be open in our rights. For yours is the ecstasy of beings, of spirit, and yours too the joys of the senses. And your law is love unto all beings. Nor do you demand aught of sacrifice, for you are the mother of all the living, and your love is poured out upon creation. We shall keep pure this highest ideal, striving ever towards it. Nothing shall turn us aside, for yours is the cup of the wine of life, the sacred cauldron which is the grail of immortality. On earth you give knowledge of the Spirit eternal, and beyond death give peace and freedom, and reunion with those who have gone before. For you are the gracious goddess, who gives joy unto the human heart. Hear now the words of the star goddess, in the dust of whose feet are the hosts of heaven, and whose body encircles the universe.
Hear then the words of the god, in the crown of whose head are the millions of lives, and whose body is the great dragon of the universe.
I am the beauty of the green earth, and the white moon among the stars, and the mystery of the waters. I call unto your soul, arise and come to me, for I am the soul of nature, who gives life to the universe.
I am the forest, the field, and the golden sun. I am the lightning and fire. I am the Lord of time and space, who turns the wheel and calls the dance of life.
From me all things proceed, and unto me all must return. Before my face, O beloved gods and humankind, let your highest self rejoice, and be enfolded in the rapture of the infinite.
I am the radiant sun, who shares his light with earth, that all upon her may live. I am the fruitful harvest and the verdant greenery, offering my body that all who may eat may thrive.
For my worship is in the heart that rejoices, and behold, all acts of love and pleasure are my rituals. Therefore, let there be beauty and strength, power and compassion, honor and humility, mirth and reverence within you.
In life, I am the green man, spirit of life and freedom, who spurs on all growth. At death, I am the star king with his staff, who guards the gates between the worlds.
And you who seek to find me in the depths of the sea or the shining stars,
If you would seek me in the green fields or the blue sky, or the cry of the stag, or the flight of the hawk.
No, that your seeking will avail you not, unless you know the mystery. For that which you seek, you find not within yourself, you will never find it. For behold, I have been with you since the beginning, and I am that which is attained at the end of desire. Behold, the goddess is not greater than the god,
Nor is the god greater than the goddess,
but both are equal.
and neither is complete without the other.
In the name of the goddess and the god, may this chalice be blessed.
May the book of life be blessed.
Behold the holy book of life, which is also the book of ancestors. Within this book are inscribed the names of all known Corellians, incarnate and disincarnate. The names of the disincarnate remain side by side with the names of the incarnate, for we know that death is no separation, and that the beloved ancestors are with us still, one with us in the great work which is the birth of the new age and the continual rebirth of the earth. For this ceremony, the names of any Corellians who have joined the beloved in the other world during the previous year are updated in the book as being now among the ancestors. Therefore, may the names of those Corellians who have crossed over during this time be read out, their souls called forth and honored.
Behold, of those who have crossed in this year, 2 have asked to be named in the ceremony. The beloved Star Anne Grimes of the Temple of the Children of Gaia, and the beloved Lysiel of the Temple du Corbeau. May the blessing be upon them. May they be guided to peace and joy in the next world. So mote it be.
So much be.
May the blessing be.
Behold, in the name of the God,
Behold, in the name of the great Mother Goddess, may this book be blessed, and may all those whose names are in the book be blessed, and may the sacred tradition which they form be blessed. Mother Goddess, grant us purity of heart and clarity of understanding. Be with us and guide us, for we are your children.
behold, beloved Father God, we ask that you bless this book and all who are contained within it. Bless us and bring us strength, prosperity, and joy. Beloved Father God, may it be so.
May the blessing be.
May the blessing be.
So mote it be.
So much be.
May the beloved ancestors be invoked.
Because we want our connection to the beloved ancestors to grow always stronger, we honor them at this time of year, when life returns and grows stronger in the world. It is the waxing time of the year, and so too we desire our connection to the ancestors and to deity to wax, and their influence to increase in our lives. The ancestors whom we honor in this ceremony are not our physical ancestors, though in some cases they are that too. They are our spiritual ancestors. They are the spirits of those who built the Carillion tradition, and also those who, while not directly part of the tradition, nonetheless shaped it with their thoughts and lives. All are bound by a common thread. They were called by the goddess and inspired by her to aid in the reshaping of the world and the rebirthing of the Aquarian age. We are privileged to live at the coming of the age, of which we are now in the 13th year. But it is a great responsibility that rests upon us, all spiritual people. For many years we are called by the goddess to labor as the midwives of the age, to prepare the world for a spiritual rebirth and the earth for a new beginning, free of the injustices of the past. Now we must be the teachers of this newborn age. Before us stands unknown generations to come. Besides us stands the beloved ancestors, whose efforts have taught and guided us, as we have joined them in the great work. The ancestors were remarkable people in life, and are remarkable people in spirit. They were and are healers, teachers, artists, and magicians of the highest caliber. From their work, we who are Carillion priesthood were trained, and it is upon their work that we are building as we grow. Nor is the veil a separation between us, for incarnate and disincarnate we stand together, one tradition, one family, straddling life and death, transcending time and space. Beloved ancestors, we honor you.
Behold, in the name of the Carillion nativist tradition, I call forth the spirits of the beloved ancestors. Holy ones, we, your children, your sisters and brothers, physical and spiritual descendants and incarnations, invoke you and call you forth. I call forth the spirits of the ancestors who stand with you in the house, but whom we have not named. Beloved all, I call forth the spirits of the ancestors who stand with you but are not of the house. I call forth the spirits of the ancestors of the Carillion tradition, physical and philosophical, whether written in the book or unknown by name. I call you forth, beloved ones, that we may honor you.
May the offerings be brought forward.
Make an offering of incense and flowers to you, the siblings of the great family, in token of the love we bear you as members of our family. May the blessings be with you. So much.
So much it be.
We make an offering of flour and water to you, O siblings of the great family, in token of the respect we bear you, and in gratitude for all your efforts in advancing the great works. May the blessings be upon you.
So much it be.
Many generations have come before, and many shall follow after. We are not alone, but part of a continuum. We are one with our ancestors and our descendants, united in love and respect. The work we do has taken and will take many generations, yet it is as the blink of an eye to the eternity of the soul.
May the blessing of the ancestors be invoked.
Behold, in preparation for the blessing of the ancestors, we shall have the mixing of the waters. Behold, O ancestors, the waters of the sacred Vermilion River, mixed with the waters of many other rivers in previous lustrations, and brought here to Africa for yet another year of blessing. Behold the waters of Africa, brought here to your temple from this land. And as we commingle these waters, we signify the unity of our people throughout the world as one family, united in spirit and in love. So mote it be.
So mote it be. I invoke you, O beloved ancestors. I call upon you and ask you to enter into this, your priest, descended from and taught by you, that you may see with his eyes, speak with his voice. Come to us, speak to us, give us your message and your blessing.
We come to you this night in love. We come to you with open hearts, and we ask you not merely to walk with us hand in hand, but to know our presence in your lives. As we open our hearts to you, so may you open your hearts to us, that the circle which stretches between the worlds may be a part of life in every moment. The veil grows thinner year by year. You will find our influence stronger in your lives than ever before. Not only here in this room, in these temples, but throughout the world, Spirit will be moving with great strength in coming months. And you will see the falling of walls which have stood strong, the opening of doors that have defied opening. ancient dust shall blow away, and clouds shall part. The light of spirit shows stronger than it has for many a generation. These coming years, beginning now, bring great work for you who stand with us, and for we who stand with you. For it is the time to realize that which we have long labored for, and you shall see the greater integration of spirit and matter before your eyes. These are our words to you now, and from our heart we give you blessing. Behold, may the waters now be blessed. In the name of the beloved ancestors, these waters are blessed, thrice holy, once in their creation, twice in their purpose, and thrice in the infusion of our love and strength. Even as this ceremony progresses, so too our blessing unto each heart goes forward. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Behold these sacred waters, symbol of spirit, brought for this purpose from the Holy Vermilion and the rivers of other host cities. May these waters and all they touch be blessed, O beloved ancestors. May this sacred blessing of the holy ancestors go forth unto all the people of the Corellian tradition, all those whose names appear in the book of the living, and any who should appear, but for any reason have been omitted, all those who live in the flesh and all those who live in spirit, all those who are present in this ceremony and all those who may not be present. May the blessing be upon you. May you be blessed be. May you stand with the holy ancestors, even as you stand with the goddess and the god, one with the ancestors as a great Corellian family. May you be guided by the holy ancestors as you walk the path of spirit, even as the goddess is on your left hand and the god is on your right. May we walk together in honor and happiness. May you be protected by the holy ancestors against all manner of harm, and aided by them in time of need, even as you are protected and aided by the goddess and the god, whom we all serve together. May the blessing be upon you.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
May the sacred lustration take place.
Behold, may the blessings be upon the Corellians of the East. May the blessings be upon those of us who live in the East, and likewise upon those who are the children of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. May the blessings of the beloved ancestors be upon you and upon all the lands and people of the East.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Behold, may the blessing be upon the Karelians of the north. May the blessings be upon those of us who live in the north, and likewise upon those who are children of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. May the blessings of the beloved ancestors be upon you, and upon all the lands and peoples of the north as well.
So mote it be.
So
much it be.
Behold, may the blessing be upon the Karelians of the west. May the blessing be upon all of those who live in the west, and likewise upon those who are children of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. May the blessing of the beloved ancestors be upon you, and upon all the lands and peoples of the west as well.
So mote it be.
So might it be.
Behold, may the blessing be upon the Karelians of the south. May the blessing be upon those of us who live in the south, and likewise upon those who are children of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. May the blessing of the beloved ancestors be upon you, and upon the lands and peoples of the south as well.
So mote it be.
So might it be.
Beloved ancestors, we thank you for your message and for your blessing. We pray that you will continue to work with us as we walk the path of spirit and follow the goddess's call to make the world a better and more spiritual place. And may you likewise receive our thanks in token of our love and respect for you.
May the toast be offered.
This is the cup which was blessed at the beginning of our rite. It symbolizes the union of the goddess and God, which is the mystery of life. May it also symbolize the bond of love between us all as children of the goddess and God, and as members and friends of the Karelian tradition.
God.
To the
To the
gods.
God. To the goddess. To us.
To us.
To us.
To us.
To us.
To the spirits.
And behold, we have now arrived at that portion of our presentation known as the announcements. And the first thing that I would like to announce is to say how grateful we are to Lady Rain, to the clan of Pepper Temple, to all those who are here, especially to those who have traveled so far to be here, and to those who have helped to make this possible, for all that you have done, the hard work you have put out, and what a wonderful weekend it has been. Thank you, everyone. Now, ordinarily at this point we announce the temple deanings, but today has taken a slightly unexpected form from what we originally intended, so that will be announced in a day or so. But we have other announcements, and so let us announce our awards.
All right. My favorite part. Okay, I believe everyone is aware that we have some awards for service to the tradition. And tonight we have a bumper crop. Now some cycles it's a few, some cycles it's quite a bit. This one's a pretty good group. The Order of the Copper Athame for Sciences, we have no nominees this year, or this cycle. The Order of the Golden Wand for Service. I guess we can probably guess who that's going to be. Lori Denman and Liz Hamilton for their work. The Order of the Silver Chalice for excellence in arts and all things artistic. Now, I think we can probably guess. Yes. Alyssa Maxon for her work with the banners. And all she does. Now, the Iron Pentacle for teaching and writing. We have two awardees in this category, to Katha Morin and Harwi, I never can pronounce her last name. Tuileva. For all that they do. And lastly, first. And lastly is the Order of the Thurible. It is for inspiring people. Living a life who by your example calls people to higher spirituality. And we have three awardees this cycle. We have Ira Alsaret from Spain, David McDonald from Mystic Woods, and Angela Munn for her work with the shaman studies. Now that concludes this round of awards, and you'll be getting an announcement here in just a few months when we start and open the cycle for the Fall Lustration Awards. Thank you.
Now, as you know, a few years ago, I think it's been 2 years ago, we enlarged the Council of Elders with a number of provisional elders. And we gave it the title Provisional Elder because of the 15-year service rule for being a fully seated elder. In coming months, we're going to be expanding the provisional elders, and we're also creating a new kind of elder, which we are calling at present a regional elder. And at this time, I would like to announce the first such regional elder as Lady Rain. Corellian regional elder for the continent of Africa. May the blessing be upon you and upon all your works. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Several times through the weekend I have remarked upon the fact that when Corellianism in South Africa was in its darkest hour, it was Rain who stepped forward. And it is Rain who has been our closest priestess in Africa ever since. And we are very grateful for all of your heart. And we know that sometimes it's been very hard indeed. Now, it is also my pleasure to announce the appointment of a new first director for the Corellian tradition. And you have to have been around rather a long time to remember when there was a first director. There has not been for some time. But as of today, the Right Reverend Jason Mycroft is proclaimed first director of the Corellian tradition. And the final announcement about the Council of Elders. You may know that the first elder of the tradition has retired as of December. Some of you may be more aware of this than others. And it is time for us now to name the new first elder. And I'm very pleased to name the Right Reverend Stephanie Neal as first elder of the Corellian tradition. And that's pretty much all the announcements I have. So we can now continue.
May thanks be given.
Let us join hands in token of the sacred circle.
Behold, integration, understanding, the sacred power of the North. It is Ouroboros, the serpent swallowing its own tail, the return to the beginning. For the cycle of creation is fulfilled when the created become the creator. The soul has not only its origin in the goddess, but also its destination. The reunion of the soul and creator is not a displacing of one by the other, but a realization that both have been one all along. That the journey has been shared at every step, and union not delayed, but temporarily obscured by the veil of flesh. We are the one, and our journey is one of enrichment and magnification beyond our original dreams and imagines, out of which we will emerge immeasurably greater than we began, expanded and glorified a millionfold. Symbol of eternity and completion, through which existence is fulfilled, and goddess and God not merely reunited, but made one again, but also the symbol of our thanks and gratitude for the wonder of life and the joy of creation.
Behold, let us now give thanks.
We thank the beloved ancestors, both named and unnamed, for their presence and their blessing. Guide and protect our tradition, beloved ones, that we may flourish and grow, and help us to be true to the will of deity in all things. With love and with respect, we thank you. May the blessing be upon you now and always.
So let it be.
We thank you, O Father God, Master of creation and Lord of the dance, for your presence and your aid now in this our ritual and at all times in life, for you are ever with us. Help us always to make the most of the gifts life offers us, and to see with clarity and understanding all that is before us. With love and with respect we thank you, and may the blessing be upon you now and always. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
We thank you, O Mother Goddess, heart of existence, source and sustenance of all things, for your presence and your aid now in this our ritual, and at all times in life, for yours is the face mirrored in all things, and you are never separate from we who are your children and the expression of your essence. Help us to always see the beauty in all things, and to remember that we are part and parcel of the whole, cells in the body of Gaia, all creatures, our relations, and fellow manifestations of your heart's yearnings. With love and respect, we thank you. May the blessing be upon you, now and always. We bid you hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
May thanks be given unto the gods, lands, and peoples of the south. May the blessing be upon them and all their works. May all the gods of the south, both named and unnamed, be thanked and honored by all hearts. May all the lands of the south be fruitful and prosperous. May all the peoples of the south know peace and joy. May every road of the south be opened. May every heart of the south be opened. May the goddess bless the south now and always. Gods, lands, and peoples of the south, may there be peace between us now and always. With love and with respect we thank you. May the blessing be. May the blessing be upon the powers of the south. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
May thanks be given unto the gods, lands, and peoples of the west. May the blessing be upon them and all their works. May all the gods of the west, both named and unnamed, be thanked and honored by all our hearts. May the lands of the west be fruitful and prosperous. May all the peoples of the west know peace and joy. May every road of the west be opened. May every heart of the west be opened. May the goddess bless the west now and always. God's lands, people of the west, may there be peace between us now and always. With love and respect, we thank you. May the blessing be. May the blessing be upon the powers of the west. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.